the holidays.
Oh my God! Do they define what beauty is?
Well, this is the question, right? Beauty, I guess, is not in the eyes of the beholder; it's in the eyes of the sight. And if you put on a few pounds during the holidays, they cut you from the site. And of course, when they asked the founder of the dating site, his answer was simple: letting fatties roam the site is a direct threat to our business model. And there you have it.
Well, maybe this story will top your story. This is from India West, folks. They're talking about that there are international standards for condom. In India, there's a doctor, his name is Dr. Chandrapuri. He's a specialist in reproductive health at the Indian Council of Medical Research. He says the failure rate in India of condoms is such that 1 in every 5 condoms used either falls off or tears. So they were looking for custom-made condoms. And you're telling me that you were in Bombay. It's actually a true story. And a manufacturer has come forward. What was that?
Well, you know what I did see this time in India? It wasn't in Bombay. It was in the city of Udaipur, in my home state of Rajasthan. What I was pleasantly surprised to see were condom ads, big billboards, where they were very subtly done so that it wasn't glaringly obvious that that's what the ad was for. But there was such a presence of them that I realized there is an awareness now in India of condoms and condom use. But of course, this story would tell you, well, you know, maybe there's a reason why there's 1 billion of us in the country. The condoms apparently aren't necessarily working as well as they should. But here's a person who could definitely use one. Indian tabloids are buzzing over the saga of Narayan Dutt Tiwari, an 86-year-old governor of the southern state of Andhra Pradesh who resigned on December 27th. Why? Because a video surfaced allegedly showing him cavorting in bed with 3 younger women. 86 years old.
He had power. See, power is an aphrodisiac. And sure enough, I guess those 3 women just went with the power, you know.
Apparently he could use some of the research.
Well, folks, house flipping is making a comeback. You remember a few years ago, people used to buy a house, and of course they were getting mortgages, 110% of the loan. Well, at that time, the flipping was done. People made money, and the last batch just got caught up with it. But now the flipping is back again. This time, the people who are doing the flipping, they're buying houses at the foreclosure, all cash. Cash is king. They buy the houses at a cheap rate and then go out and sell it. This guy bought it for $486,300 and a week later sold it for $690,000. So if you got cash money, real estate probably will never be any cheaper than what it is today, connected with this recession. If you buy it and you can flip it a few years down the road, or a few months down the road, or a few weeks down the road, I really think that this is the way to make money in this market. Stock market is not so sure, but real estate market...
if you have large sums of cash to begin with to buy up the houses, it only goes to show you that the rich get richer whenever there's a recession.
That's probably true, but those who have the cash, you would have to believe that they worked hard and saved it. They did not let it go in the market. So these guys have every right to go and buy these houses at auction and, of course, flip it.
I tell you what, it takes guts in this economy to do it. So if they can do it, good for them. Well, folks, every year on January 1st, Lake Superior State University releases their list of banished words from the Queen's English for misuse, overuse, or general uselessness. They've been doing this for 35 years, and I thought the list of words that made the 2010 list was pretty funny. And some of the ones that I thought would appear didn't appear. For example, public option did not make the list, but here are the ones that did. The list of 15 words that are overused, generally misused, or generally useless. Number 1, shovel-ready. You've heard that a lot, right? Number 2, transparent or transparency. Number 3, czar. There's a czar for everything now, right?
Too many czars.
Number 4, tweet, because of Twitter.
Yes.
Right? Which I thought was funny. Number 5, app. You know, your mobile apps, you've got your Google apps, every kind of app.
And you got an app for that, too.
Number 6, sexting. This is sending scandalous text messages over your phone to someone else. Number 7 was interesting, to friend. You know, this is because of Facebook. I can friend you, I can unfriend you. Friend has become a verb, and consequently, it's on the list of words to be banished. Number 8, teachable moment. I haven't heard that one too much. Number 9, in these economic times. How often have we used that word around here, phrase around here?
So far, it looks like Obama is winning because most of the words are used by him.
Pretty much. I thought that was interesting, too. Number 10, stimulus. 11, toxic assets. Yeah, of course. Number 12, too big to fail. Heard about that.
Yes.
Number 13, bromance.
What is that?
You know, I don't even want to guess what that one means. Number 4 was funny. Chillaxing. It's the combination of chilling and relaxing. And then number 15, I thought was really funny. It's Obama, but used as a prefix. So you've heard of Obama Nation, Obamanomics. All those Obama prefix words have been banished from the Queen's English. And you know what? It's kind of funny because it's true. As every year goes by, you introduce new words into the vernacular, and some of them, you know, only have a shelf life of a couple of years. And maybe these words do too.
Well, with that, folks, that's about all we have for you. We want to wish you a very nice weekend from both of us. Namaste.
Namaste.